Back. We are going to be doing a live stream. Now, normally I don't even do live streams late at night because my children are asleep. So I'm hoping that they don't wake up. So let's get straight to it. Now, Golden Beauty, which if you guys don't know, is the child's mother of young Pharaoh's children. Now, we have been covering young Pharaoh. Now, earlier today in the live stream, I went over on entertainment. Okay, he's making it publicly known that he has an entertainment company. So I just feel like now that all of these situations keep happening, from heru, even the little situation with Lou, even the situation with Jocelyn in the past, like a few months ago, a few weeks ago, Catalea, and then Golden Beauty. Like, is this all planned out for on entertainment? Are we writing scripts? You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, they just might be, because as I had said earlier in my live stream, I was trying to figure out why Golden Beauty, first of all, you was allowing young Pharaoh to disrespect you. Okay. Then you went back and forth with him. And then you were at his house. Okay, I get it. You have to drop the children off. You may have to wait a second. You might have to sit down and have conversations to make sure that you're both having an understanding when it comes to the children for whatever it is. Maybe they need some more Pampers. I don't know. So that's fine. But you're sitting there on live, laughing, playing around. Young Pharaoh comes in the background, playing around. And it's just like, really? You know what I'm saying? So I just don't take her serious at this point. And again, as I had stated earlier today, he has made it known that he has an entertainment company. So that means we can drill all of their asses at this point. Now, I'm still not sure about Catalea, so we're not even going to focus on her. You can go watch her YouTube if you want to, you know what I'm saying, Catalea's World. But we're just going to focus on Golden Beauty on this video. But if she mentions anybody else, we are drilling their asses. Now, this is her response to Ace Heru's interview. I have not seen it, okay? I really haven't tried to find the content where he's just running his mouth or whatever the case is. But then again, my spirit just really doesn't care to see it. So with that being said, let's get on to the video. She just did this video an hour ago.
I wasn't gonna lie. I was gonna ignore some of the things that I heard. But it was like, I don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't know if it's the full moon in Aries, but I'm gonna try not to come on here, being too aggressive, being too, striking or anything like that. I just feel like people honestly need their cards pulled because people be lying. Like, they be capping for this camera. Like,
okay, so pause. Literally. I had to get myself together. I had to make sure that my screen looked as it should on y'all's screen. Anyway, girl, what are you talking about? The only thing that I even heard you say with your dry ass intro was something about people be lying. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, girl, you be lying. You look really fucking nice though, but your ass be lying, and we about to find out just how much you be lying. Now, be mindful that I'm not even going. I'm not even going to bust you out like that unless you give me a reason. Let's just keep going.
It just be blowing my mind how people just I don't know.
I don't even take this serious. This is such a fucking joke to her. Like, she just keeps looking around, smiling. Of course she's cute. Of course she got the titties out. And I just feel like if your boobs were smaller, maybe you could do these kind of things. But come on, like, put a fucking bra on. Pull them titties up. See, mine's is smaller. Mine's is so much more smaller. But hers, she got jugglers. And I'm gonna need for her to secure them motherfuckers in case one of them motherfuckers decide they want to pop out. But I don't think she takes it serious, or this situation isn't serious. She's playing around, They're probably getting low on views, and they're like, you know what? My checks aren't looking like they should be from YouTube, so we need to go ahead and pop something off. Anyway,
But yeah, hey y'all, what's going on?
she look high as fuck. She look high as shit.
Anyways, okay y'all, so I don't know if you guys seen the hey, I don't know if y'all seen the live where what is it called? Where a
She's definitely fucking high. She's definitely fucking high. Not that it's a problem. It's just funny.
the ex-wife.
Because if you have followed her YouTube channel at one point in time like me, you have known that she's been on camera, you know what I'm saying? She's done vlogs, a few other things, but like to actually sit down, this is stuff that's been going on like more recently.
God, you know, spoke about, you know, pretty much everything, like, well, kind of everything. And I just want to touch on some things that he said. I want to bring my talking points. Let me calm down a little bit because I want to go in, but I'm trying not to go in.
Girl, the full moon is in Aries, and I don't know your birthday, but I feel like the full moon is working in your favor right now. You are feeling yourself. Like, is anybody else picking up this energy? Is anybody else? Cause I can feel it. But you know what, girl? Go ahead and tell your little lies. We listening.
But anyways, yeah. So I just hate how people try to make me look. You know what I mean? Like I don't get why people be trying to downplay.
And we don't get why you don't come the fuck out and do something about it or say something. Not even that, the man of the house that you once lived at disrespected your ass so fucking bad to the point to where you should have got on camera and drilled his ass. But instead, you let him punk you out. You allowed this nigga to drag you outside? Oh no. Couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me. But you continue to play these games with this man.
Me so much. When I have been nothing but nice to people. Is my volume low? Can you guys hear me? I don't want to shout too much because the baby is sleeping, but
Girl, I feel you. I probably need to tone it down about 3 notches. But damn, the full moon is lit. See, there I gotta go back to my Sunday night slow jams kind of tone. But I'd rather be lit right now. Okay. I guess I'll match the energy. Here we go.
am I good? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? What about this? What about this volume?
Y'all shut up. She's trying to be quiet because the children are asleep. Just turn your volume up. Put your headphones in, your little iPods.
Okay, so I just feel like it's so the fact that people try to downplay me, like, and just be trying to make something seem, you know, what it ain't, or whatever the case may be. First, what was my talking points? Hold on, y'all.
Oh my God, if she doesn't get it together, I'm gonna lose my mind. Here she is saying that her children are asleep, so she can't be loud, but she's making all this freaking noise on my end, and I'm getting so irritated. Jeez.
Okay, that was it. Okay, so first we're gonna start.
But why is y'all calling her potato face though? I cannot deal with y'all, especially the people that especially the people that I watch on YouTube, like King's World and Soul Energy. Oh shit, y'all crack me up.
With the simping part. Wait, first we're gonna start with who y'all pick and choose to do interviews with. You know what I mean? Like y'all purposely pick the grimiest, retardedest people to do interviews with who have no credibility in anything, who literally insinuate stuff and make up stuff in their own mind because they're obsessed and weird and literally have nothing better to do.
Maybe they're not reaching out to you for interviews because you're fucking boring. I'm not gonna lie though. Like I used to follow her at one point in time on YouTube, and I just unsubscribed a long time ago before I even got irritated with Young Pharaoh because she was just so boring and so dry. And I know I ain't just the most littest of the littest, but damn. Jeez. I mean, look at her. Listen, look at the back of her wall. Not a picture, not a nothing, just a door and a ceiling fan. Now we know she just moved, and she ain't got the stuff that she need right now. Now I'm trying to figure out why, because your man claimed that he made 1 point something million last year, and you got a nice ass car. I can tell by the sunroof. Now you can always tell him. That's how I can. I didn't even have to see the car, the outside. All I seen was the sunroof. And when she opened up the sunroof and it went further back and further back, I said, okay, she got a nice car. Then I messed around and seen the dashboard. Yes, I did. On her Instagram story that they Pharaoh drug her ass outside. Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out like why, because I was watching a live stream one time and it appeared to me, now this is just what I'm thinking, that she was sitting in the closet or halfway in the closet. Like, and you got to get yourself together, but at the same time, like the way that y'all be presenting yourselves and y'all so-called made all this money and you didn't have these children with this man, like, come on now. At some point, women got to be held accountable for making silly choices. And on top of that, they've been together for how long? Like 5 years. There's no reason why she should have left with pretty much nothing, allegedly.
I mean, you just choose weirdos. So that just shows me your character on who you choose to do an interview with. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah. So we're gonna start with the first thing that I heard that I did not like, with the whole Pharaoh was simping basically with me. And, just I'm bossing him around. I'm telling him what and what not to do. And
You're definitely not doing that. He's definitely telling that ass what and what not to do. I just want to make sure everybody's clarified on that.
blah, blah, blah. And yeah, see, King World, goofy ass. Like, you a goofy ass, a weird ass nigga who don't.
Oh, shit. See, I've been watching King's World. I'm actually subscribed to him. I think he has a dope ass, hilarious channel. But anyway, so I've already been seeing, like, you know what I'm saying? Them going back and forth. But listen, y'all better stop fucking with these everyday people like me on YouTube, because they really gonna expose your ass. Soul Energy is on Catalay's ass like right on rice. And motherfucking World News. Is that what it's called? Shit, I forgot what it's called that fast. Anyway, he on that ass like white on rice as well. On everybody. You know what I'm saying? And then here I come 10 minutes after the race starts. And then on top of whoever else, see, that was Catalay's shit coming through on my thing right now, which I thought I was on Do Not Disturb, so I find that pretty interesting. But whatever.
Who dick you want to suck? Like, shut up, please, because what he's talking about, everybody who was on that live knew that we was drinking wine. You crackhead, like, you the crackhead. Like, let's not go there. But anyways, you literally.
Damn, she just called him a crackhead. This is getting fucking out of hand, dude. This is what I want to know though. King World. I'm siding with King World on this point. Where the fuck was this energy when that nigga was dragging your ass out the house though? Where was this energy when this nigga was beating your ass while you was holding your daughter? Where was this energy at when your nigga was coming at you, disrespecting you? Where was this energy at? But you can come on here and address King World live? I'm just saying.
Base your career off of obsessing over people.
First of all, this is commentary. And you know what? I have been wanting to do commentary on Young Pharaoh like when he first started going nuts. Because if you was listening, you would know that That first night shit was going down, the specific day the pizza man came, when no one asked for pizza, I fell asleep with my fucking phone on live stream. Because I was genuinely worried as a black man, because we know that these people out here doing what they do every day. And sometimes we don't even hear about it. You know what I'm saying? So I was concerned. So I just forgot everything. Listen, she really irritating me right now. She really irritating me right now. She really irritated me right now because, like, let me just.
It was Nature Boy. Then it's Pharaoh. Now it's me.
Oh, anyway, that's what I was saying. Everybody does this for a living. And I have been wanting to do this when he has started acting crazy. I just want to throw it in there. I fell asleep on with the phone on Instagram Live. But I had been wanting to do commentary. I was like, nah, I don't want nobody to think I'm just trying to do it. And then he just kept wilding and hit me with the entertainment situation. I said, oh, fuck that shit. I'm going live. This nigga up here got me thinking this and thinking that, and up here making people think this and this and this and that, and allegedly taking people money. But I didn't send no money. But nigga, we won't answer. And we ain't getting them fast enough, so maybe I need to step in and help my friends out on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So stop acting. And it's not like these individuals are just reporting on you. These individuals have had YouTube channels for a while. It just so happens that y'all stupid asses actually get clout. People actually search for the shit. People actually keep up to date with you guys. A decent amount. Not a whole lot in my mind, but a decent amount. And which is slowly declining. You know what I'm saying? So shut the fuck up about the whole YouTube situation. You just want these nuts.
And everybody who we kind of involved with, like, please shut up and go somewhere, please. Anyways, so you should be thanking me actually that you have something to talk about. But anyways,
you should feel dumb that this nigga on here drilling your ass the way he is. Because you claim that you are a goddess and so on and so forth, but you are not carrying yourself as you should. Thank you.
We want this weirdo because it's weird. I don't want you in my comments. Anyways, and I know you're not talking because you fell in love with Nature Boy. So I don't know what you're talking about, but you weird. But anyways, okay, the whole simping thing. I feel like this high value man talk is just a way for men to basically feel like they need to be treated like these royal kings and stuff.
Now I can agree on that. I can slightly agree on that with your raggedy ass. I'm still frustrated and I'm still irritated.
Like that, and women is supposed to wait at their feet, you know, sit on the floor, you know, do what they're told, blah, say blah, all this other extra stuff. I don't know what that's about, but I would never say that Pharaoh simped over me. He just simply treated me how he should have treated me. I was not bossy. I wouldn't say that. I was not.
I think you probably tried to be bossy, but Pharaoh wasn't going for that shit. Like, Pharaoh is just not going to allow anybody to tell him to do any motherfucking thing. You ask a nigga to mow the lawn, he might look at your ass twice and be like, oh, okay, yeah, this is something normal. I just had to make sure.
I'm bossy, but not to the extent how you're trying to make it seem like I was just violating him. Like, go to the store, go do this, blah, blah, blah. Like, why would you try to make it seem like that? Like,
I don't even think she was bitchy. I think the tone had been set by Pharaoh a long time ago too, where she just knew to shut the fuck up. And every now and then she just got so irritated where she couldn't just control herself, and she just had to say something which Pharaoh felt like probably didn't need to be said, and he decided to do whatever it is that he had did. But I definitely don't think she probably gave him any fucking problems. If anything, she was too fucking nice.
I don't get that.
But I could be wrong.
You know what I mean? Like, if I asked him, can you go to the store? Because I had a brand new newborn that you know, that you've seen, you literally came out to live in Houston right after I gave birth. So, and you was there before I gave birth. So I don't get why you're trying to make it seem like I was just bossing him around and all this other stuff. And you know, I had a brand newborn. My baby was born in January, around the time people start coming around and stuff like that. So if I asked him to go to the store, he was gonna go to the store for me. If we needed something, he
Check it out. All the fucking money he made, guess what I would have been doing? I would be on Uber Eats seeing who got grocery delivery. You know, sometimes they offer that, sometimes they don't. Then I would have been on Kroger or whatever local grocery store that there is, or Walmart as always, or Target, and I would have got my baby the shit that it needed. And I would have also got my ass on Amazon and buckload ordered some shit as well. But let me tell you something, because I have two children, and while these two were baking in my stomach, I was stocking. I was stocking shit up, no lie, so that I did not have to worry about running to the store with a newborn, regardless of if I could call their dad and get them to do this or get them to do that, which I did not have an issue with. But I'm just saying, you know, when you after you have a child, you can get real irritated real fast. So I felt like if I had everything in place that I needed for a decent amount of time, I'd be straight. And then once I start kind of getting low, I should be able to, you know what I'm saying, feel okay to deal with people and not get too irritated. Your stupid ass and sat here and had a baby and didn't have everything that you fucking need. And I'm not saying everything, but pretty much everything.
was gonna do that, so I don't have to go for one, get out the car, pack the kids up, and everything else. Like, yes, that period where at the end of my pregnancy, and after I had the baby, he definitely made things a lot easier on me. It was very chaotic at that time. Um, yeah, and I'm gonna talk about that in a second, Andre Jr. You know, he did what he was supposed to do as a man. And when he like simping and all that other stuff, like you simp over females that's not yours. I've been with him for 5 years, so if he's gonna simp on somebody, he gonna simp on me, or he should simp on me. So that was lame and that was whack. Like that was just whack. I don't like that. The cleaning thing, talking about, oh, even when Golden was there, the house wasn't really what you thought. Like, nigga, first of all, again, I just had a baby, and before that, anyway, whether I had a baby or not, every time you've seen me, every time you came to the house, I was either cleaning, literally cleaning, and I was literally cooking, including for you, all the time, actually. Every time you came.
Well, you know what? You should have spoke up and told your man that you don't approve of him coming over no more. And if you have done that and Pharaoh has not, you know, decided that he will not be coming over anymore, then your Pharaoh clearly doesn't respect your silly ass. You over here cleaning and cooking for two niggas and two children, possibly three, and yourself. And young Pharaoh already don't even, well, you say at this point in time, he was respecting you, making things really light, but still, fuck that shit. I wouldn't have been cooking for no whole other nigga and cleaning up too.
Over there and we ate. I was cooking for y'all all the time, even when Pharaoh wasn't hungry. And during that blackout thing, he was like, I'm hungry. I went downstairs and made you only something to eat. Like, why are people always trying to play with my character, but they don't talk about what the fuck I
Because you're too fucking nice. I used to be like that.
used to do for them? I used to take care of a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a brand new baby, cooking, cleaning, everything I'm supposed to be doing. Like, you're not even.
And that's exactly why when you decided to leave young Pharaoh, you should have not left and not been not able to have nothing in your fucking apartment. I'm just saying.
My man, and I'm still looking out for you because I know you don't have no female out here. So, like, why you don't bring that up when you're talking about my character, when you're talking about me? Why you don't bring up that I did look out for y'all?
People fucking rock. Stop fucking crying about it.
Because I didn't have to welcome you into our house. You stayed with us for like and the only thing that really irked me when you was staying with us was you kept going upstairs with your shoes on, and that was pissing me off. But that's about it. Or besides this other thing that I'm about to get into. Yeah, so and another issue that I had with him was, and I talked to Pharaoh about one time, was the whole polygamy thing. Like, if we're okay, me and Pharaoh, our polygamy situation, we do it in a way that is not just, it don't look sloppy, it don't look messy and stuff like that. with Ace and how he tries to make it seem like, oh, it was only a professional relationship and blah blah blah. I wasn't trying to get too much in their business. I wasn't trying to get. I didn't want them in mine. Blah blah blah. Like stop capping. Like y'all was. It wasn't just you as his bodyguard. Like even before you was his bodyguard. Like he don't want you. He the one that you called to talk to your first girlfriend and trying to basically trying to get him to teach her about polygamy and why it's positive and all this other stuff. So stop trying to act like it was just
Listen, I do not think polygamy is what's popping, and you guys are making it even worse.
business and y'all wasn't like close like that. Like no, y'all was low key brothers. He was paying for literally everything. Anytime they was together, Pharaoh was paying. Any food, whatever that we would call it, Pharaoh was paying. So if he was simping on anybody, it was you. So, and I'm sorry, I can't look at the camera too much because I'm honestly kind of irritated, especially World News ugly ass.
No, she's just high as hell, and she's not as confident as she should be with her high ass.
Hopped in my life, so like I would punch that nigga in his mouth like that. That's the time like.
But why wouldn't you want that time when Pharaoh drug your ass out the house? I'm just saying.
Anyways, yeah, Pharaoh was like, and any real man, any real nigga would not just be allowing another nigga to pay for all his shit like that. So, like, stop trying to make it.
Yeah, they would if the dumbass nigga keep offering to pay for it. Both of them niggas is slow, and so are you. It's kind of questionable if you ask me. Like, you wouldn't ask your man, like, yo, what's up? Why you keep paying for X, Y, and Z? Like, we're not gonna keep doing that. I don't give a fuck if we made 1.4 million last year or not.
And trying to downplay y'all relationship, that's weird to me. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like that's just weird. Like, cool, you mad? He did this, he did that, whatever the case may be. But don't try to sit here and downplay y'all relationship. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, with the whole polygamy thing, like if we wasn't cool and we wasn't, kind of like family and all that other extra stuff, then why was we meeting like 3 or so and so of your girlfriends and stuff like that? Because if this is just a strict business relationship, we shouldn't be in your personal life. And sometimes you come with those girls unannounced, like you didn't even let us know, like, oh, I'm bringing, so and so. Because I remember one time me and Fro was working out in the backyard, and he brought a random ass female. I don't know, and we don't introduce polygamy like that to our kids in a way where it just looks sloppy and messy.
And you guys allowed it? I'm just wondering. Y'all just keep allowing people to know all of y'all business every fucking day. Every week I learn a whole new chapter about y'all. And I don't even watch every video.
So it's like, why are you doing that? If we're gonna introduce polygamy in a way, me and their father is gonna do that, not you. And I don't even know these females. I don't even like females coming to the house like that. As y'all can see, when I lived there, it wasn't just random ass people coming to our house. I was very strict on the energy that we let into our house. I just don't play like that. But anyways, yeah. So I just didn't like the trying to downplay the situation kind of thing, and especially trying to downplay me, like, nigga, I fed you many times before. Don't play me like that. But okay. And what else? The whole, let me see, hold on. Okay, the whole comment. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on, let me read some of y'all comments because I stopped looking at the comments. Yeah, like, why is he lying? Like, why y'all blaming me? Yeah, and all World News followers are slow, literally. They slow ass. But anyways, yeah, and talk about, okay, when he said something, because I just made little kind of notes. Oh, there you are. Here. Oh, YouTube channel. Okay. My thing is, okay, if you're hurt and stuff like that, don't get on here lying. That's what I don't like. The YouTube channel. I'm trying to say like Pharaoh deleted. He thinks Pharaoh deleted his own YouTube channel. Blah blah blah. He knew Pharaoh would when he got kicked out of that CPAC thing. He knew right after that they started messing with his YouTube channel and start um, just messing with his YouTube channel, flagging his stuff, doing all that other stuff, and that's why he was like, I gotta get all my stuff off of YouTube because I know they about to take down my channel. Um, and then like after he did all that, his YouTube channel actually got deleted, and he know Pharaoh was hurt about that shit. That was years worth of videos, and it just shows his growth. And like, why are you getting on here capping like you wasn't right there listening to that boy, that man, and how hurt he was over that. Like, if you want to be upset about something, that is cool, but just don't get the lying and stuff like that. Like, despite what me and Pharaoh has gone through, I never got on here trying to take away everything and every, good.
Now, she has never got online for sure, and she's never got online and went in as much as young Pharaoh has. Not even close. He's actually always supported him. So it's kind of good that I'm not frustrated anymore with you, girl. But I still kind of don't like you. But I'm just saying. Let me shut up. Never mind.
And the type of person that he was, besides the extra and bad stuff. But don't get up here and trying to lie and make it seem like the man deleted his YouTube. What did he get out of? Well, he got his website popping, but like, he still could have had both. You know what I mean? So like, why are you doing all that? Okay, and I'm just going down the list. I got Camille over here giving me the things that I want to talk about. Yeah, the whole never seeing him read and all this other stuff, and never seeing him do his lectures and stuff like that. Like, stop.
You might as well tell Camille to come on out with a video too. She might as well come out with one too, because he been drilling her ass too.
Lying, because y'all was in hotels together while he was hurrying up and doing his working on his PowerPoints and stuff like that. So just this little small stuff like that irks my nerve, because it's like, why are you sitting here lying just because you're mad?
I just feel like Ace just was looking for an opportunity. He found the opportunity. You guys allowed him to do whatever the fuck that he wanted to do, and it is what it is.
Or because your girlfriend made you mad, and you wasn't even going to talk about it until she came on here. Guns everywhere. She came on here talking about stuff, so you wasn't even going to talk about nothing until she came on here. So I don't get, like, I just don't like the lion and the cat. Like, why are you just making it seem like something that is not? And even with the whole Camille thing, like, oh, Golden had to snap me out of it. Nigga, no. You was fully, like, what are you talking about? That's not the first time you've seen that nigga be wild aggressive. The other time was when I was in the kitchen and I was working on something on my computer, and we got into it over Amma was freshly in her terrible twos. She wanted Pharaoh to hold her hella much, and he was just like kind of irritated that he kept having to hold her and stuff like that. And then we got into this big argument over something, and Pharaoh like kind of tried to break my laptop, yelling, trying to get all on my face and all that other stuff.
So when he was doing that, the same energy that you just had for King's World about a good 6 minutes ago, why was you not applying that same pressure to the nigga that you lay up with every fucking night? But you can get on the internet and hold a certain kind of energy. Listen, and she better watch it, because the full moon is in full effect, and she not truly about that life, I don't believe. She gonna fuck around and get fucked up. No lie.
Ace looked at me like I'm the problem, basically, and was like, you can't just pick her up. Like, you can't just, like, you enabled a lot of how he acted, and you didn't say nothing. Like, as a brother, as whatever, you didn't say nothing. So God, that just it's just like, I feel like as a man and you know how another man talks or how he acts, I would have been like a righteous man.
Sounds like Pharaoh chose a man over you once again. He was just one of the first few.
Because you want to keep throwing the word righteous and all that other stuff out. Like a righteous man would have been like, bro, that's not cool. Get out our face like that. Calm down. There's kids around. Blah blah blah. Whatever.
See, he wouldn't have had to worry about it because I would have been giving Pharaoh that same motherfucking energy. And I do understand masculine versus feminine energy, but at the same time, women got masculine and feminine energy as well. You know what I'm saying? And Pharaoh, is way more stronger, but I would have gave him a run for his motherfucking money other than just standing there looking crazy as hell. Especially with all the shit he be doing.
Case may be. But you didn't do that. So the whole Kamel thing, like, and trying to act like, oh, you was just shocked. Like, no, you wasn't. Like, you was right there aiding him while he called the police on me the first time for no reason when I was literally sitting in the house in school. You seen how he was trying to make it seem like I was just this crazy black woman destroying his stuff, destroying his library when I was literally doing nothing but sitting on my computer in class. So it was like you aided him, encouraged him, freaking supported him while he was doing a lot of stuff after we broke up and even before we broke up. So stop the cap and stop acting like you just so what you call it. You're just so righteous and all this other stuff. Um, okay, and the gun thing. Since Kamel's what you call it. Talking about being irresponsible with the guns and stuff like that. Okay, so one time I was cleaning up because that's what I used to do all the time when I had, two little kids running around and a baby. As two little kids running around, let's not talk about being irresponsible about certain things, because you were very irresponsible when there were two little children running around and you left a gun on their freaking little.
And that is when y'all should have put his ass out. First of all, you should have had knowledge on if this individual had a fire on him in the first place. And you should have advised him, especially with young Pharaoh's wannabe politically correct ass. He should have advised him before he even came through the door, like, you're going to have to X, Y, and Z with whatever it is you got on you, because I have two babies. Then the stupid ass nigga left around the children, and you mean to tell me y'all still allowed this man to come around? That, when that situation happened, A, that allowed an ass whooping. B, that also would have allowed a ending of a friendship. I don't care, period. That shit is serious. It's really, really serious. And I wish I could really go in like I want to, but again, I gotta keep it to a minimum because the children are asleep. But again, y'all should have whooped his ass. As y'all would say, period.
Stepper that they use. And you just left the gun right there. That's actually when I start getting, okay, like y'all, okay, now y'all starting to piss me off. Like, so
it took all of these scenarios for you to finally be like, okay, no. So you wasn't irritated when he allowed random women to come over to y'all house with him? Didn't even let y'all know? Y'all just in the backyard working out? You know what I'm saying? Then Pharaoh's in your face yelling yada yada yada. As a man, he's not even trying to, like, bitch. How many more scenarios do you need? How much more severe does a scenario have to get, ladies? Y'all gotta stop letting these niggas put y'all do something.
You were very irresponsible with certain things too. It wasn't just him, so don't try to make it like just solely make him seem like that. He was off whatever he was off, but guess what? You was right there. You was partaking and smoking and all that other extra.
What you mean he was on whatever he was on? Because people are already trying to figure out if young Pharaoh's on drugs or not. You should have been more specific and said the exact name, but I'm pretty sure you're speaking in regards to young Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? Then there was a situation with the mushrooms. So this is how the whole situation even occurred, with everything just going AWOL with young Pharaoh.
Stuff. So, let's not do that. I seen what Ace said, and I'm not saying that he said anything completely negative about me. I'm just saying I didn't like the way that he tried to downplay a lot of the stuff and just the cat. Like I don't like that. So that's why I'm responding back. So if you're gonna speak about me, expect a response. Anyways, what else? Yeah. So, um, hold on. What else, Camille? What else did I wish called? Are you still in here? uh, yeah. So, I don't know. But hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to look through the comments first. Did you think you were going to? Did you think you were going to co-sign this? I don't know, but that blew me because it's like, oh yeah, and the positive poker face thing. Okay, thank you. That's why I needed you. But I don't care. Like I know who's screen recording, but especially World News ugly ass. So I hope he's reworded that. But anyways, um, yes, trying to make it seem like first of all, he wasn't even around Camille like that. Because he was like, basically, he was trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, Camille's, and my girl is very upbeat and positive and all that other stuff. He's like, yeah, Camille's very some. But Golden, yeah, I don't know. You know, she has a poker face on all the time, so you don't really know what she's thinking. Like, first of all, and trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm not this positive person and all the other extra shit. Like, but it's like, when you were around, when you came around, majority of the time, like again, I just gave birth. I'm constantly doing stuff. Um, you know, running around, Farrell's running around with you a lot of the time. Like, you know, I'm just juggling a lot. So, of course, in those moments, those, you know, couple moments when I'm preparing for a baby, and then right after I give a baby, and I'm straight back. Hey, what's going on? You know, uh, wait. When I'm, sorry, my baby just made me lose my train of thought. You know, yeah, when I'm, you know, at those moments, I'm not gonna be happy-go-lucky all the time. You know what I mean? But don't make it seem like you never just see me happy or anything, or you know, us having fun and all the other extra shit. Like, you just like I just don't like how people try to make stuff seem like something. Like, why are you? What you call? You knew that I was going through stuff because you knew who I was dealing with at the time, and you knew all the stuff that he was doing, and you putting stuff in his ear about this high value man and this is how you should act and blah 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 and everything else. So you knew what I was dealing with at the time. Um, didn't say nothing, didn't make the situation any better. Um, you know, so of course I'm not gonna be happy-go-lucky. I damn near was probably suffering through postpartum depression, low-key, and didn't really want to say nothing about it because that's
Well, you know what? Guess what? I have felt like I went through it at one point in time, and I may still be going through it. And I guess what? I voice it. I don't give a damn. I say it fast in a hurry, but I also make sure that I do extra practices to make sure that I don't fall in a certain state of mind that one must not fall in. You know what I'm saying? You should have been speaking the fuck up. This is your second child. Your man is off the fuck listen, off the fucking shits at this point. And then you got a nigga that's toting around the house extra fucking responsibilities for you. You should have been speaking the fuck up. I would have got my kids and disappeared on them both of their asses and left the house a fucking mess.
that person that I am. But anyways, yeah, so wow. Yes, I'm very single. But anyways, yeah, so I don't like how people just try to downplay stuff, and I don't like how uh people just get on here and start capping like y'all wasn't going along with it. Y'all wait until And oh, okay, sorry. I wanted to address this too. Like, oh, you said you was done with it after the whole we went to his house and all that other stuff. That's a lie because after all that, like, you was trying to get your job back. So stop lying. 'Cause I was there for that conversation where you had his old assistant reached back out to Farrell almost like you was trying to get your job back before you officially moved to Miami. And that's why you really, really moved to Miami, because he wasn't trying to give, well, he was going to give you the job, and you was going to train the security there now, but he wasn't going to give you as much that he was giving you before, and then you wanted to move back to Miami. So that's what I mean about people
Well, that's real interesting to know. Now, isn't that?
acting a certain way, or trying to say stuff, or trying to insinuate stuff, or trying to make stuff seem like something because you didn't get what you want. And that's what.
Well, maybe you should have came out a long time ago, and everybody wouldn't be confused, and you wouldn't have to go through this. Now we gotta sit here and fucking update and rethink and reprocess.
Would be cap, and that's what be irritating me, because like, if you were so done and he this and this and that and this and this and that, you wouldn't have tried to get your job back. So stop lying. That's all I wanted to say, because I just don't like I don't like people lying like that. And don't try to make me seem like something. Like, anyways, hey. And sorry guys, when I'm a little irritated, I don't like my adrenaline be kind of rushing a little bit. So, I be trained to go, but my mouth is just be hard for me to talk, and I just have to kind of slow my brain down, because that's what it
I
really
feel
be.
you on that, girl.
But yeah, so the conscious community is definitely a fucking movie, but we not worried the conscious community over here. I'm actually trying to step away from the conscious community, because it is very messy. Everything, the whole, like, y'all be smiling in people's face and then going behind their back and talking about them and doing all this other extra stuff, or being in people's face, acting like you family, and then trying to downplay it like, oh yeah, it was just business. Like, no, nigga, it wasn't. So stop lying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's corny to me. Like, y'all really, people be really fake out here. Yes, definitely wanted that job back. Like, talking about, oh, I was doing that. Like, no, you wasn't. Stop lying. I'm miserable. But I mean, yeah, and this is not a video to defend Pharaoh or anything like that. I'm just literally, if everybody else can talk about stuff that they have no idea what's really going on, really, besides what they're making up in their head, like World News and the other fake ass reporter, then I can talk about the actual truth and what actually happened. Because again, I don't never come on here trying to act like I'm perfect. I don't never come on here trying to act like I'm the victim or anything like that. Like, I'm wrong. I don't care. I come on here with my hair looking crazy, anything. No, I'm upset about how he tried to downplay me, and that's what I'm upset about. And I'm really upset about the whole cleaning thing. Like, I'm really upset about the cleaning thing. Like, nigga used to sit and eat dinner with us, and damn near every night, and see these two little kids making a whole ass mess everywhere, and I'm constantly cleaning up after. Put it back. Put that back. And I'm constantly cleaning up at them. Like, you would.
And what was Pharaoh doing exactly is what I want to say. What exactly was Pharaoh doing?
Is in our house a hell of a lot. Um, so how can you, like, at least say, the house was kind of messy a little bit, but she just had a brand new baby. There's two little kids running around here. She cooking, she cleaning all the time. Doing laundry all the time. you know, trying to maintain her relationship, whatever. At least say that. Like, I wouldn't even mind if you would say, yeah, the house is a little messy sometimes. Like, no, nigga. Like, say the whole story. That's what, even with her, like, I hate when he do that too. Like, no, nigga, don't just try to say the part that make me look bad. Like, say the whole story. Like, that's what be blowing me. But, yeah, this is not a video to, try to stick up for Pharaoh or anything like that, because me and him still beefing to this day. I'm just kidding,
I sure can't
but
tell.
it's just, I just don't like the line. Like, don't try to don't try to downplay shit like that. Like, that's weak and that's corny as hell. Like, you was looking up to that nigga. Like, he younger than you. Like, stop. Don't do that. That's just corny to me. But yeah, that be pissing me off. So, sorry, I actually wasn't gonna do this live. I was actually gonna do a live, you know, about the full moon and stuff like that. Doing a little ritual and stuff. But this this came up, so and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna just do this. 2 times. Yeah, like what? Like that just blows my mind. Anyways, exactly. Like, and even when he was like Pharaoh, he was supposed to get 20K. Like, damn, nigga. See, the thing about me and when I was with Pharaoh, like, I definitely helped manage money. Like, he wouldn't be dealing with all the stuff that he dealing with now if I was still with him, around him, helping him, because I definitely 20K. I would have been like,
I do think that she definitely kept him kind of in control as far as she was his piece. Not in a controlling way. You know what I'm saying? She was just always there to aid him. That is the kind of energy that I do get. Because his ass is crazy. He always got something going on. Like right now, his ass got so much going on. He talking about his insurance company owes him almost $100,000 and some change. We'll review that tomorrow. But it's like, when he was with her, he was calm, pushing out content, giving knowledge. Now, he just all off the chain.
like 20K for what? Like, y'all not even doing shit like that. Like, okay, y'all wrestling for a few minutes, like an hour or so, barely going anywhere. Like, what exactly are you doing to get that? Like, that's wild to me. But I guess. Hey, come right here. Let's sit. Like, where my 20K at, shoes? These kids. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Anyways, yeah. And, I'm gonna stop going back and forth. You don't have no pants on. What y'all doing? I'm just chilling. I'm just saying. I was gonna go live and talk about something regarding the right, Cabell, like, where are 20? Like, let me borrow some money. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I might do it, but yeah, like, if you mad about that, then just say that. But all the other extra unnecessary, and even the whole, okay, sorry, I gotta say this, because even the whole shower thing, talking about when they ask, do he take? First of all, it's weird to even ask somebody that. Do they take showers, or have you seen him take? Why would you ask another grown man? Did he take showers? What? And why, as a grown man, would you even answer that? Because that's weird, first of all. Like, that's how you know these reporters be just slow, quote unquote reporters. Please sit. You have no pants. Like, these reporters just be.
So take a fucking second and go get the girl some pants. You have a daughter, not a son, but a child. Still at the end of the day, on camera. Come on now. FYI, Farrah has already leaked your fucking address on the internet and you haven't moved from there. Just saying.
Slow, because why are you asking another grown man, did this grown man take showers, or do you know his shower routine? Like, first of all, one thing I can say about Pharaoh is he don't be stinking. I have smelled Pharaoh stink twice in our 5 years of being together. That's because either he just got out the gym and he smells like nasty sweat, or we didn't have no deodorant at that one moment. Like, other than that, like, that man takes showers. Like, why? That now, stuff like that. That's just doing too much, and that's petty. Like, why are you trying to insinuate that? Like, what what is wrong with y'all? Like, I just be wanting to know, like, what is wrong with y'all? Why y'all be so obsessed why do y'all care to know that? And for these reporters, like, I feel like, why are y'all so obsessed with other people's lives? Y'all.
Nobody's fucking obsessed. It's the same way y'all out here acting and ask for a check, nigga. We reviewing and reacting for your on y'all asses for a fucking check. It's all about a check at the end of the day. That's something she don't know nothing about.
Not even real reporters, so I don't want to say that, but y'all just love drama and don't have nothing else to do. Um, yeah, like, and like, y'all don't be having nothing else to do. Y'all don't even report on your own lives. Y'all don't show what's behind that whack ass fucking banners that y'all be in front of. Like, y'all don't do anything, but y'all ask these dumbass questions, insinuate shit all the time.
But what did you think would happen when you decided to get with a young man who wanted to be known as a black leader, who was also promoting himself on the internet, for one? Secondly, when you decided to make your bum ass YouTube, and then when you decided to talk about polygamy on camera, discuss your pregnancies on camera, have vlogs to show your everyday fucking life. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? It's happening to everybody. TMZ does it to celebrities. People do this shit all the time. Why are we gonna report on somebody that don't nobody know nothing about? Duh.
And don't even know what y'all be talking about. Just making up stuff and trying to manipulate the people that you freaking and die. You gotta put on trainer.
If you don't go get that girl some fucking pants, cause she's not gonna sit her ass down. She's two. Come on now. How listen, I have a 2-year-old and he don't sit down.
Trying to manipulate, the public pretty much. But that's that's weird. Yeah, weird. Yes. But yeah,
Okay, I was waiting for her to kind of adjust the camera. Bitch, your daughter's sitting there with her legs wide open. Come the fuck on now. Go get her some fucking pants or tell her to sit the fuck down and make her sit down and you steadily just turning around and just, oh, okay. No, bitch.
I just had to say that because people be just doing too much. That just blew me. Yeah, how you speak so highly of somebody you barely was around, for one, but then you trying to throw little shit, and nigga, like, after everything happened and he tried to call you out on certain stuff, I actually defended your ass. So it's like, and even with the whole that one time we went to his house and stuff like that, like, I didn't know. Stop this. Wait a minute. I didn't know that Farrell actually texted him and told him that he was going to Miami with or without him. I didn't know, like, so that was a little sketchy when he did point that out to me. That, because I didn't know that. He waited till after we were called instead of, kind of wasting our time and going over there thinking the man is fucking laying on the floor or dead or something because these dumbass females getting drugs or whatever. Like, you could have said, oh, he's.
So they were on drugs. We just want to make sure that you're clarifying that for us.
He texted me this morning and said that they going to Miami, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, it's just a lot of sketchy stuff. It's a little weird stuff. So I kind of got his frustration and his anger when he said, I let them in the house. Even though I didn't have the key, but I let them in the house. So, what do you have in your mouth? Yeah, she's good. She's gonna wake the baby up in a second. But anyways, yeah, y'all. So, I don't know if I don't know if you guys seen the interview. Shh. Something is sleeping. I don't know if you guys seen that interview. I don't know if I missed anything. But those were just the main things that kind of irritated me. I'm not trying to start beef with anybody. I'm not trying to. I would let her be.
Oh my god, I'm almost done with this video, and her daughter is like about to wake up my son with these loud ass bongs. Oh my god. Why is she not in the bed? I thought they would sleep.
But the baby's sleeping, so I just want to take this time to like breathe a little bit without a little baby climbing all over my face all the time. So, but yeah, I don't want to be beefing with anybody. I don't want any beef. I'm about to go back to doing what I do because this full moon actually helped me realize a lot. I've been meditating and stuff all day, and just helped me realize a lot. But I just had to clear some of those things up because I don't like when people be lying on me or trying to make it be seem like something. But again, that I don't be dealing with all that. I don't be dealing with all that. Anyways, guys, I might go live again. I don't know yet, but thank you guys for listening. Well, on the news, I know this is probably going to be on your channel. Fuck you. You can go fall off a cliff. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm playing. I'm not playing, but I'm just playing. But, yeah. So, anybody else, any other news reporters who got something to say or so thirsty for an interview and all this other stuff, y'all just be weird because y'all be on people nuts, literally. And then switch up when you don't get an interview or they're not responding to you and stuff like that. Yeah, just weird. But anyways, y'all, I'll see y'all later. Have a good night.
Oh shit, y'all. I feel like tonight may be a long night. If she go live again, I'm going live again. You know what's up. We gotta stay up to date. She felt like she set the record straight, y'all. I don't know what you think. Drop your comments below. Make sure that you like, share. Make sure that you comment, like, share, and subscribe. In the meantime.